Finally, Deadpool 3, whose official title Deadpool and Wolverine was released for fans. It started with the Deadpool birthday where we see Deadpool 1 and 2 many familiar characters are together. This is the Buck, then Shutter, Dopender and Colossus. They all are together. By the way, you can see the Deadpool mask and Funko Pop. Then we see Negasonic, Teenage Warhead and Yokio together. You can also see Vanessa and Blind Eye, but here interesting is Deadpool wig look. It looks very weird, but this is the reference to the Deadpool vs Black Swan comic book where this character look was something like this. It means that Deadpool was with his hair. Here TVA agent reach in and take Deadpool with them, and this is the agent that we have shown in teaser. Their concept art and even the set of some photo have also been previously revealed. After that, Deadpool is in TVA and we have the same vibe as when Loki was caught in TVA. Then there was an interrogation with Mobius. Then Loki was offered work with him and some footage was shown. In the same way, he was doing an interrogation with Deadpool and shown some footage of MCU. And this is the whole sequence is very similar to Loki. By the way, the agent like Mobius you are saying, his name is Paradox, and like Mobius recruiting Loki, in the same way Deadpool is being recruited by Paradox. And this is the Paradox character is also exists in the comic book. And if you look at this scene, when you see there are the timeline on the wall, and clearly there is not a single timeline. It has multiple timelines, which means this is a Loki TVA version. It is an upgraded one. And here Deadpool see MCU footage. The first two are Age of Ultron, and third one is obviously Thor the Ragnarok. But the interesting thing is I found here is a monitor that showing a Deadpool is wearing a coat, and that similar look Reynolds has shared in his Twitter. And in Deadpool comic it has been seen in many times. In a way it's a popular look. In the next shot a bold character is shown. This is not a Professor X but a character from comics known as Cassandra Nova. To give a little bit backstory about this character, this is a Professor X evil twin sister and mostly this movie's main villain. Here we can have a Wolverine in a white tuxedo in the back, and the Wolverine white tuxedo is quite famous in a comic, and I am sure you have seen this look before in comics. Then here we have another interesting sequence where we can see Deadpool fighting with Minuteman. Interestingly, this is the location where the Age of Ultron was in a fight. And a little while ago, the same location was also shown. So yes, we are going to revisit the universe of MCU and Fox, revisiting many locations where we are going to see Deadpool in these locations. And as expected, Deadpool is someone who didn't take order from anyone. He does what he likes. And obviously, he will be pruned and he will reach in the void. In these voids, we are going to see lots of action sequence and even see the 20th Century Fox Universe broken logo. Most probably, Deadpool and Wolverine will meet here for the first time. We also see Pyro character. Now if you have seen X-Men movie, you will know this character. There Pyro has been seen in 3 movies already. Finally this character is returning again, and I am sure lots of people will be confused as whether this is the Doctor Doom or not. But yes, this is not going to happen. I think Doctor Doom is a big villain and he will not show him in this way. But in the end of the teaser, there is a Doctor Doom reference, which I will come to in a little while. Then this scene will show you remember from the first Deadpool movie reminds you. And in the end, we will see money shot where we see the Wolverine in the front of Deadpool, Wolverine has just been teased and he is returning in the yellow suit. This suit was already teased in the Wolverine movie, but we never saw it on screen. But interesting detail is we can see a comic book near Deadpool. It is a little bit teased, and this is not any other comic book, but it is a Secret War issue number 5, which has Beyonder and Doctor Doom on its cover. Now this tease here really get the excitement to the next level. But yes, obviously this is a tease of upcoming movie Secret War. Maybe we will also get Doctor Doom entry in Secret War. But I don't think Doctor Doom entry is going to be in Deadpool 3. By the way, a lots of people are asking why TVA got bought Deadpool and Wolverine. Both of the character have already time traveler. Wolverine did this in Day of Future Past and Deadpool did it in Deadpool 2 movie. So this is the major reason for TVA to get involved in all of this. So yes, these were all the details that I have noticed in Deadpool 3 teaser, or we can say Deadpool and Wolverine teaser. If you have noticed something else, then let me know in the comment.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.